This is how to think about India's climate ambition. In the last 18 months, 7 of the 10 largest economies in the world have set goals to zero out emissions within decades. In order, that's China, Japan, Germany, UK, France, Italy, and Canada. With Joe Biden as president, you can expect the US to join the roster soon. That makes it 8. That leaves out India and Brazil. Let's keep Brazil for another day. Will India, which relies heavily on domestic coal and imported oil, be forced to set a net zero goal? Experts say that rich countries setting net zero goals is not reason enough for India to do so. The country's 1.3 billion people have a tiny carbon footprint. Only 2 tons per Indian citizen compared to 16 tons for each US resident. But more importantly, India's historical contribution to global carbon emissions is also small. Only 1/8 that of the US and 1/4 that of China. The country will need and cannot be denied the use of fossil fuels to pull millions more out of poverty. But India's pushback should not be simply to say no. India is one of the most vulnerable when it comes to impacts of climate change. That means it is in India's self-interest to ensure that catastrophic global warming is avoided. Fortunately, there are sectors of the Indian economy where you can cut emissions and save money. Solar power in India, for example, is among the cheapest anywhere in the world. Transitioning to electric buses, rickshaws, cars, and motorcycles will make the country's air cleaner and shrink its oil imports. India is also a shining example of rolling out energy-efficient measures and technologies. The country deployed LED lighting at such a pace that it is now saving its citizens billions of dollars each year. These success stories show India's real capabilities. What it now needs from the world is investment in cleaner technologies, which it can then scale up when cheap enough. So India may not be ready yet to set a net zero goal, but it isn't giving up on climate action either. This is Net Zero. I'm Akshat Rathi. Follow us on Quicktake and Bloomberg.